always kind of concerns me. Anyway, okay. So here's the row. Okay, all right. Okay, let's get started. Okay, yeah. Okay. So okay, according to the syllabus, okay. Okay, this will be week 3. Okay, this will be the week 3. So okay, we should okay, we still should still be in chapter 2. Okay, and then once we're done with chapter 2, okay, then okay, I might cover okay some, or maybe play some videos related to CSS. Even though okay, we are not going to deal with okay, cascading style sheet at all. Okay, because all the styles okay will be handled okay using the okay Twitter's okay, bootstrap okay, package okay, which will be the next topic okay, I wanted to cover. Okay, yeah. So we are good. Okay, I think that we are on time. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, so okay, right now okay I'm in okay the lab okay 104. Okay, and then the app okay, I showed it to you okay the other day. Okay, yeah. I created in my office computer. So I just zip everything okay, into a zip file okay, and then I put it on my H drive, okay, network drive, okay, and then I'm going to expand it, okay. I'm going to extract, okay, extract everything, okay, yeah. And again, sometimes okay, I don't know, okay, for some unknown reasons, okay, sometimes students okay, submit their zip file, and then when I unzip it, boom, I mean I got nothing in there, okay, yeah. So okay, again, okay, when you submit homework, okay, please, okay, after you zip it, okay, copy to another directory, okay, copy the result file to another directory and unzip it. Then you can check whether you have okay, all the file okay, included or not, okay, yeah. Okay, again, course list okay, is a 4,000 level course. Okay. You should be a junior okay, or senior already to take a course on it. Okay. You should know okay, how to get, check okay, the contents okay, of a zip file. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay. So let me again okay, fire up my okay, okay. Visual Studios okay, software, okay, and then okay, open the click the open project. Since I have okay, one created already, okay, I'm not going to create a new one. So I can just click open okay, a project, and then navigate okay, into the location, okay, which will be in this case okay, will be my H drive, okay, and then under the folder CS homework. And then under the subfolder, okay, Sprint 21, okay, one more, okay, one more, until okay, I see the solution, okay, project solution, okay, open it up. It should load okay, all the required files. Okay, since okay, this is okay, a different okay, source that the software tried to open it up, so it tried to modify the security. Okay, yeah, I mean, just click OK will be fine. You know, yeah. All right, okay, and then okay, let me again okay, run the app okay, quickly. Okay, yeah. So debug get started without debugging. Okay. Yeah, let's wait for a sec. It's loading, compiling, and loading. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay. So okay, we have the simple okay, okay, kind of a circle okay, app okay, created okay, yeah, because I try to keep it simple, even though the example in the book use about I think 3 or 4 fields, okay, but then I try to keep it simple, so I just use one field okay, called a radius, okay, and then assume that okay, I'm going to put in some value okay, and do the calculation. It works just fine. Okay, it works just fine. Okay, but then okay, there are a few problems okay, in here. For example, if I enter the negative value, okay, ooh, wow. I mean, the app can still take the negative input. Okay, so supposed to be not like that, right? Okay, don't you agree? Okay. So they will involve okay, one of the topics okay, we want to cover today, okay, which is data validation. Okay, and similarly, okay, okay, if I do not put any value in there, okay, then I click calculate. I mean, the app still work, okay, but then again, okay, wouldn't be nice that, okay, you're going to, okay, prompt the user, okay, to enter something, right, okay, to enter something. And also again, the format is kind of off, right, okay, the label here, they have different widths, okay. It really does not look too good. Okay, yeah. So okay, those are the things, okay, we're going to touch upon today. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, so let me enlarge the width a little bit. Okay. So again, okay, I will try to follow the okay, the kind of the flow, okay, on the PowerPoint slides, okay, prepared by the author. Okay, yeah. Okay, so again, okay, last time we talked about, okay, we're going to build an app, okay, based on the model view controller. Okay, M stands for model, okay, view, V stands for view, C stands for controller. And then, okay, last week we have covered that, okay, if, okay, okay, I just want to use controller to communicate with the client. Okay, how did I do that? How do I do that? Okay, so last week we have covered it. If, okay, later on I want to involve the view, okay, then again, okay, okay, how to do that? Okay. And then, okay, again, later on, okay, you want to involve model, okay, then how do we do that? Okay, so that complete kind of the whole package about the okay, model view controller. Okay, yeah. But then, okay, we're going to add, okay, some extra, okay, yeah, additional stuff, okay, other than the basic ones. Okay. So, okay, again, okay, this is the steps, okay, for you to add a class, okay, which we have done it already. Okay, yeah. And again, I mentioned it. They also use, okay, 3 views, okay, and then one method. Okay, I don't want to make things too complicated. Okay, so I use my own example. Okay, just use the area. Okay, yeah, the circle. Okay, just need one input. Okay, which will be the radius. Okay, that's all. Yeah. And this is the example, okay, from the book, okay, about the get method, okay, what it look like. Okay, and then this is the view, okay, that the users can enter something and then click calculate to get send the result, okay, to the post method. Okay, yeah. So again, we have covered it, okay, already. Okay, yeah. Those are the examples, okay, from the book. Okay, yeah, examples from the book. Okay, so let me keep moving forward. All right, okay, so this is the new topic today. Okay, so again, okay, as of now, okay, you can see, okay, from the software that, okay, there is a file, okay, under view, okay, and then under shared, okay, a file called underscore HTML. Okay, so basically, what is this one? Okay, so let me open it up. Okay, or what is the purpose of this one? Okay, the purpose of this one is that, okay, just in case that, okay, okay, if, okay, you have, okay, let's say, I mean, 50, okay, 100, okay, web pages, okay, and okay, you, okay, would like them, okay, to have, okay, some certain header information, some footer information, okay, maybe some side menu information. Then by using this kind of, by using, okay, a so-called layout file, okay, then, okay, when, okay, actually, okay, let me open the index, okay, view. Okay, so when this page, okay, is called, okay, when this page, okay, is invoked or called, okay, actually the whole content here, okay, will be stick in here. Okay, yeah, will be insert, okay, here. Okay, so it acts like a placeholder. Okay, placeholder. Okay, yeah. Okay, hold. Okay, it's going to hold what? It's going to hold, get the whole, okay, let me see, the whole content here, okay, the whole content here, and put it over there, and merge them together, okay, merge them together, and send to the controller, and then controller will send to the client. And you say, I mean, how do I know? Okay, it works like that. Okay, so again, okay, let me quickly add something to the body. Okay, so let me just try something that maybe H1 tag. Okay, welcome. Okay, welcome to Southeastern. Okay, yeah. Then let me save it. Then let me run. Again, in my index.cs HTML, I did not put this the message welcome to Southeastern at all, right? But let's run it. Let's run it. Okay, yeah. Then you can see that it shows up. It shows up. Why? Because when you have this underscore layout.cs HTML set up, then again when your view page is called, actually again the content here will be insert at this location. At this location, and then it kind of merge everything together, and then it will send to the controller then send to the client. Okay, yeah. So again, this definitely will help. Will help get that for maintenance. Again, especially if you have I mean hundreds of web pages you have to maintain, and then if your boss decide to change the company's logo or add some information to the footer whatsoever, then only I mean you as a web app programmer, you just need to change one place. That's all. I mean, you don't need to change 100 places. Okay, yeah. However, again, in order to let this one or use this one, use this one, then you have to have another file created. It's called underscore view start. Okay, yeah. So what is the purpose of this one? The purpose of this one is that if you are using the ASP.NET kind of this code framework, and then when the web page got requested, then if you have this file set it up, then kind of the so-called Razor engine, which is the HTML code generator, you're going to look for this file, and then if you have something set up like this, hey, layout means this one, this layout file. Hey, if you have some pre-layout, you want to set it up, and then would you please again let me know which file you want to use. So that's why you can see that the file, the layout file, common layout file we want to use is underscore layout. Yeah. So that's why again, that's why kind of these two files kind of work together. And then again, maybe later on, whatsoever reasons, you say, well, I mean, we don't want to use this layout file. We want to use maybe let's say layout maybe 4. 2020. Then again, I mean, you just create another layout file, then all the hundred of pages, then they will use the new layout file, MRC. So again, you just need to make a change at one location. That's all. Yeah. And of course, I mean, if you don't want to use it, right? If you don't want to use it, you can set it to no. No. Yeah. Then again, if I run the application right now, then you can see that the layout file did not get used at all. So this will come to Southeastern. It did not get displayed at all. MRC, so again, that is kind of the purpose of those two files. Yeah. Again, when Microsoft design or create this technology is based on large-scale website. Large-scale website means 100 or 1,000 of pages. That is what I have in mind. Yeah. All right. So again, here it shows the purpose. The purpose of this layout file, yeah, layout file, yeah, layout, sorry, this is the import, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, another file is import, import, so let me show it to you, so there is an import file, so again, if you need to use some okay, input tag helper. Okay, then you can put all these so-called directive in the import file. Okay, instead of adding those statements to all the pages, way too much work. Okay, you can just add it in one common place. Okay, that's all. Yeah, so that is the again the purpose of the view import file. Okay, yeah. Try not to change names. Okay, I mean there are reasons those files are named that way. Okay, yeah, by convention. So try not to change names. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, so this is the import file. Okay, again, you can play with it if you want to. Okay, yeah. And then the import file help us to use those tag helper. Okay, tag helper. Yeah. And then again to make your view to become a strongly typed view, then at the beginning of the statement you add this add model, and then the class name. Okay, this is the class name. Okay, so make sure you add the class name. Okay, and then along with, again, I mean this is the view. Okay, this is a view from the author. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay. So next one again. It talks about get and post on certain methods. Okay. So again, we have covered it already. Okay. So I'm not going to repeat it. Okay. Yeah. And then again, I mean the method for the index. The two index methods. I showed it to you last week. You have to have a different signature. Okay, yeah, otherwise the compiler will complain. Okay, yeah, but then they have the same name. Okay, it's fine. Okay, yeah, but make sure that one is set to get. Okay, one is set to post. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, so again, when the page got first requested, then you kind of tell the kind of the web server I mean the Microsoft web server, hey, would you please give me the form? Okay, give me the form. Okay, that's why there's no data in there. Okay, just give me the form. Okay, or I mean get a form for yourself. Okay. And then get it on again. You can fill in data, click calculate button, then you call the post method of the index, index post method. Okay, yeah. So get one, blank one, and then send a post. Okay, yeah. Send the form back using the post. Okay, and then again, once you fill in those information, then imagine that in the index post method, you have a method parameter over there, right? Okay, so I purposely handmade this kind of this object model, and we all know that the model has three properties, right? Okay, so I again purposely put their name there, put their name there, and then of course, I mean, if it's a property, it's like a variable, so definitely can have a memory space allocated. Okay, so when I put, if I put 100, 3, that means that 100 will go to a monthly investment member, okay, or property. 3 will go to the yearly interest rate property, and 3 will go to the years. And then in that method, then you can again with those information available to you, then you can call the calculate future method to compute the future value. Okay, yeah. So again, I hope that a picture like this can help you have a good idea about how those values will be bound into this object. Okay, yeah, and its respective fields. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is called model binding. Okay, model binding. Yeah. All right, okay, so okay, next one mentioned about style. Okay, so okay, again, okay, if we look at the example here, okay, we have one label here, one input box here, another label here, another input box here. Okay, it kind of look kind of ugly, right? Kind of ugly. Okay, yeah, kind of ugly. So maybe okay, we can do something okay, about it. Okay, yeah, do something about it. You can add again okay, a style sheet. Okay, whatever name you pick will be fine. Okay, yeah, but then. Okay, last time I believe that okay, I have added one in there too. Okay, okay. So I added into the www root, okay, www root, okay, and then under the subfolder CSS, okay, and then okay, I call it okay, customer, okay, custom.css, okay, for whatever reasons, okay, I don't know why that okay. When try to apply this style in my layout file it did not it did not work it did not work it did not work. So for example, the label should be displayed with the width of 10 em 10 en is certain unit size. Don't worry about it, in due time we'll cover it, but it did not work. So however if I copy this one and put it into the kind of pre-built site.css file, and then let me put it at the very bottom, put it at the very bottom there, and then let me add this style sheet to my layout file. In the meantime, in the past, the layout file is called master page, but then in this ASP.NET MVC model, they don't call it master page anymore, so they call it a layout file, But anyway, so let me just add the link to this style sheet. I just drag and drop. I'm not very good at typing. So whatever way I can save my typing, I will use it. So let me delete it for a sec, and then for the layout file, let me again remove this part as well. So maybe save everything. And then I'll run it. Hopefully the label will have the same width. Yeah, so you can see that now it looks a lot better. Now it looks a lot better. So again, you say, well, why did this customer .css did not work? But then this one work beats me. I play with it for a while. That kind of confused me. But then again, if you prefer to use a different name you like, it is fine. So let me try it. So let me save this file. Save this file as site2, site2, and then just remove all the stuff here. All those pre-written styles here. Pre-written style here. Save it. And then go back to my layout file. Then I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to use site2 style sheet. So this is site2. Very simple one. Then let's see whether it work or not. So let me again just kind of rebuild it. So once succeeded, and then let me run it again. Yeah, so it works fine. It works fine. Again, why this custom.css did not work? Well, I have no idea. I play with it. It just quit working. So you can see that I can also add some other style in there. So let me add this one to the site2. So H1, margin top will be 0, color will be navy. So let me add, okay, this, make this one, okay, is the H1 tag, okay. So, okay, the style will be applied, okay, yeah. So again, okay, this is the, okay, please fill out the information, okay, prior to make it as in H1, okay, tag content, okay. And then this is the style, okay, I want to apply to it, okay. Margin top is with 0, but then color will be navy, okay. Yeah, so let me run it. So there you go. Okay, so you can see that all the H1 tag automatically got applied with this style here. Okay, yeah, style here. Okay, so again, the good thing of using this kind of style sheet is that if you have again hundreds of pages, then you can just customize them at one location, then the new style will be applied to hundreds of pages, okay? And of course, I mean, remember to add this reference link in your layout file, okay? Yeah. So, okay, you know what's going on. Okay, yeah, you can also play with other tag. Okay, so let me add this one into it. Okay. Let me add this one to it. Okay. It is the div stands for division. Okay, and then you can see the again the radius row and the area row, they are really very close together. Okay, yeah, it won't look good. Okay, so let me use this trick. Okay, yeah, just highlight the two of them, and then right click the mouse button, and then pick them, ref in division. Okay, yeah, put in it, and do the same for the next two row. Okay, yeah, and then again wrap inside the div tag. Okay, so now if I run it, then you can see that they got about how much? Let me see. Yeah, they got about 0.5 0.5 distance. Okay, among them. Okay, yeah, put in it. Okay, put in it. Yeah. All right. Okay, so let me see. Anything else? Okay. Let me keep going. Okay, so you know how to use this custom made cascading style sheet. Okay, yeah. So again, a moment ago I talked about the layout file. Okay, so you know what's going on already. Okay, and then again, the layout file usually work with the start view file as well. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so this is again the layout file. Okay, the layout file in the past, we call it the master page. Okay, yeah, and this is the placeholder. Okay, this is a placeholder. Okay, and then if you have anything you want to display in the okay, let me see. Okay, oops. Okay, sorry. Let me run the app. Yeah. If anything you want to display, okay, over the title tag here, okay, title tag here, okay, then in your view file, okay, in your view file, okay, you can add something like this, okay, razor syntax, okay, and then you will be, I believe, will be view, okay, view, okay, back, dot title, okay, and then you call it, okay, yeah, you name it, okay, yeah. Okay, so let's see, okay. And then again, the value here will be again populate it here. Okay, yeah, populate it here. Okay, so let me see whether it works or not. Okay, yeah. Oops. Okay, so let me see. I got some syntax error, okay, I guess, yeah. So let me try, yeah, let me just try this one, okay. Yeah. Okay, anyway, okay, I must have missed something, okay, yeah. Okay. Let me check the book quickly, okay, give me a minute. Well, okay. My typing is correct, okay, but then let me see why it won't work. Oops, sorry. Everything looks fine. Okay. Anyway, let me try it again. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, so again, okay, you can see that the value, okay, I set it in my okay, build back with the key title, okay, it got showed up okay, here, okay, because in the layout file, okay, when this page okay, got merged okay, with the, for example, index.cs CS HTML page, okay, the value I set up here, okay, will be again, okay, got placed okay, over here, okay, and that's why okay, when the page is displayed, okay, it okay, shows okay, the page title, okay, yeah. All right, okay, let's keep moving forward, okay, yeah, okay. And then again, okay, the layout page okay, usually okay, will work with the okay, view start, okay, view start page, okay, yeah, view start page, yeah. And the content of view start page okay, is just to tell okay, all the pages okay, you created that, hey, if you're going to use the master file, okay, this is the name okay, of the master file, okay, yeah, you can use, okay, yeah. All right, okay, and then again, okay, here will be just something extra, okay. If you again okay, create a new page, okay, and then it might ask you that, okay, what is the name of the view page, okay, and then okay, do you want to use okay, any layout file or not, okay, you can say okay, yes, okay, then again, okay, the app, okay, when it got executed, okay, then you will look for okay, the view start okay, first, and view start okay, will tell the kind of the code generate engine that, hey, look for a layout file. Okay, then again, okay, there's a layout file here. Then okay, your content okay, will be inserted okay, in here. Everything will be merged, okay, and then HTML code will be generated. It will send to the controller. Controller will send to the client. Okay, yeah. All right, okay, so again, okay, this is just a repeat okay, about a repeat of what I just okay, mentioned a moment ago. Okay, and then again, okay, this is the same okay, we have covered okay, already, okay, similar one already. Yeah, I have covered okay, how to use this okay, viewback.title. Okay, yeah. And then over here, okay, it just is one method called clear, okay, with the hyperlink like this. Okay, so okay, let me modify okay, my simple app okay, to include that one as well. Okay, so again, okay, over here, okay, I can just create okay, a hyperlink. Okay, yeah, and then let me call it clear. Okay, clear, and then the link. Okay, okay, attribute I will use the tab helper, okay, and then the action method okay, will be index, okay, index, okay. So basically, okay, what is this going to do? Okay, so which means that okay, if I okay, click the clear okay, link, okay, okay, let's say this is kind of H1 kind of too big. Okay, so let me change the layout. Okay, yeah, okay, a little bit distraction. Okay, yeah. So let me remove this welcome thing. Okay. Okay, so now, okay, I have the clear page here, right? Okay, and then if I click put input, let's say if I input 3.3, click the calculate, it will generate the result. But then if I, okay, let me show you the page, okay? But then if I click the clear page, you can see that it's linked to the controller's index method. But then we have two index methods, right? Okay, so let me show you the controller. Okay. Okay. We have you can see that we have two index method, right? Okay, we have two index method. Right? Okay. So okay, which one will get called? Right? Okay. So again, most of the time, if you do not if you use hyperlink like this, yeah, hyperlink, anchor link, then it will be what the index method with the HTTP get will be called. Okay, will be called. Okay, so a call means that once it's called, it means that hey, give me the brand new or totally blank form. Okay, yeah. So let me click the clear. Okay, there you go. Okay, so you see that is as if that the form is first requested. Okay, yeah. So all the input fields will be clear. Will be cleared. Yeah. All right. Okay. So let me keep moving forward. Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna learn how to do data validation. Okay. And then it needs some import a library here. Okay. Yeah. Try not to type. Okay. Yeah. I will show you how not to type it. Okay. Yeah. And then again, for this kind of validation, sometimes some people call it, set up the business logic or business rule. Okay, so for example, what kind of business rule? Okay, business rule is that, hey, I mean, for example, this one, a monthly investment should not be a negative value. Don't you agree? Right? And maybe the interest rate, you want to limit it to maybe, I don't know, I mean, between 0 and 100, or between 0 and or maybe 80. Okay, so those are business rules. Okay, and then now you might be thinking that, oh, Dr. Su, I mean, we got to write code to check on those inputs. Okay, there's too much work. I know. I mean, I totally agree with you. Okay, so what can we do? Okay, so actually, we can do something like this. Over the model. Okay, over our model. Okay, yeah. So let me again go to the model here. Okay, yeah. Okay. So for example, okay, if I run the app, and then I input -2, and click calculate, I mean, the app still work. It's supposed not to do that because business rule should require that the radius should be what? Should be 0, or should be a positive number, right? 0 or greater, a value of 0 or greater. So what can we do? So again, with this SP.NET Core, you just need to use one of the so-called a kind of attribute, and then you can use the range, yeah. And then let's say set it to between 0 and smallest one is 0, largest one let's set to 5,000, yeah. And then again, when you use this kind of so-called attribute property, then it will give you the warning sign, say that, hey, I need some special type of library, just pick the first one, yeah. there you go. Okay, so now okay, let's see that. Okay, oh sorry, I need range is a function. Okay, I need to put the close parameter over there. Okay, so now okay, if I okay run it. Okay, if I run it. Okay, if I run it. And then okay, let me input some negative value. Okay, yeah. Okay. Then again, okay, it won't show me the any warning message. Okay, the reason is that we have to use the so-called validation control. Okay, so in my index page here, I'm going to follow the instruction from the author. Okay, and so let me go to the PowerPoint here. Okay, quickly, yeah. So let me move quickly to the PowerPoint slides. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to add something like this, a division tag, and with the attribute SP dash validation summary, and then the value set to all. Okay. Yeah. So let me copy this one. Okay. Switch back to my view here. Okay, you can put it above the form. Okay, yeah. Okay, or let me put it under the form. Okay, inside the form. Okay, so now we have to do some checking. Okay, yeah. So now within our controller. Then I don't think we need to use those console write line anymore. Okay, you know what's going on already. So let me remove those. Okay, so now we can do something like this. Okay, we can say if there is a property, class property called model state dot is valid. Okay, if it's valid, then we want to call this method. Okay, and then populate the value into the key my area. Okay, otherwise, then we want to set the view backs my area value to 0.0. Okay, so I will explain to you about what's the purpose of this one. Okay, yeah. So now if I again run it and then input some negative value, and then run it. Oh wow, pretty neat. I mean, without us writing single line of code to do the checking, then again this just by adding this range attribute related to the radius, immediately if we got a negative value, then it display an error message that is the field something must be between again 0 and 5,000. Okay, really neat. Really neat. Yeah. And then again you can also kind of customize your own message if you want to. This is the default way of ASP.NET core is doing things. Okay, you will just display something like this: the field, and then the name of the field is radius. And then again must be for range validator between 0 and 5,000. But you can again customize your message by adding the additional attribute like this error error message and then maybe cut it short between 0 to 5,000. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now let's see we just again the overloaded method and now we run it again. Then what type of message you will display? Okay, yeah, error message you will display. So again, you by adding this additional attribute to the range method, then you will display the message we want. Okay, instead of the default one. Okay, so this is again really neat. Really neat. Okay, but then how about if I don't enter anything? Okay. it just showed that okay, the value is embedded. Okay, yeah. So okay, which means that okay, it did not have a value. So we might have to okay, put something okay, new okay, attributes called required. Okay, yeah, required. Okay, yeah, required attribute. So now okay, if we run it, okay, let's see okay, what's going to happen. So I'm not going to enter any value. Okay, so again, okay, it is still okay, this kind of message. Okay, it's kind of weird, right? Okay, so okay, for the required field, okay, this is a little bit tricky. Okay, okay, you have to make the data type is the so-called notable. Okay, okay, this okay, kind of question mark. Okay, okay, if you read a book, okay, it means that okay, it allows the property okay, to have a value. Okay, but okay, the value okay, could be unknown. Okay, could be unknown. Okay, and then okay, which is okay, the null value. Oops, sorry. Okay, no value. Okay, it is not okay. -1 is not false. Okay, is not 0. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, it is okay. The value no. Okay, which means that the value is unknown yet. Okay, yeah. So again, okay, yeah, you have to okay, make this one as notable, and now it give you okay, some kind of problems over here. Again, if you read a book, okay, you will say that hey, if a property is notable, okay, then okay, if you're going to return some value, okay, then the data type okay, of that okay, method okay, or property has to be notable as well. Okay, so you have to put a question mark there. Okay, yeah, question mark there. So now, okay, if we run it, okay, let's see what's going to happen. Yeah. Okay, so now, okay, if I run it, okay, now it's better, right? Okay, so with this okay, notable, okay, yeah, notable data type, okay, then if I did not put any value in there, okay, then it will tell me that hey, the radius okay, field is required. Okay, and of course, I mean now okay, you know that Dr. Su, the message is not very okay, user friendly. I totally agree with you. Okay, so maybe you can put something like this. Okay, please okay, enter a value. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this might be more of a user-friendly type okay, message. Okay, so let me run it again. Okay, click. So again, okay, now it's better. Okay, so please okay, enter a value. Okay, so it pick up, use the message here. Okay, yeah. And then now if I enter okay, some negative value again, okay, then okay, the mistake will be, okay, hey, got to enter okay, a value between 0 okay, and 5,000. If I try, okay, let's say okay, 7, okay, yeah. So it works fine, okay. And but then if I try 5,001, okay. Okay, so it give me this warning message. It won't calculate the area at all. Okay, yeah. So again, okay, okay, this is really okay, neat feature in my point of view. Okay, as a programmer, okay, I definitely prefer not to write code to do the check-in. Okay, yeah, and then okay, yes, okay, I mean the software team from Microsoft, okay, they have okay, prepared all the stuff okay, for us already. Okay, let me go. Sorry. Let me get back to the the index post method here a little bit. Okay, so over here, okay, I add okay, the statement here saying that okay, hey, if okay, again, okay, okay, all the validation okay, are checked correctly. Okay, so let me assume that okay, enter correct value. Okay, then okay, okay, please okay. So that is the purpose of this one. Okay, model state okay, means that okay, all the input data got checked correctly. Okay, yeah. Okay, if we have okay, those okay, again okay, those fields get set up, those attributes set up. Okay. If it got checked correctly, okay, then Okay, please feel free to call the area method to get the to calculate the area and then store into the view bags my area key. Okay, otherwise just use the view bag dot my area dot 0.0. Okay, which means that the value the value again if it's embedded then when it's populated with the value for this field, then just set it to 0.00. Okay, yeah. So again, that is the purpose of that. That is the purpose of that. Yeah. So let me go back here. Okay, let me backtrack a little bit. Yeah, so again, sometimes people call it business logic, set up business logic, or set up business rules. Okay, yeah. So again, if you need to have a field as required, then use the required attribute. Okay, yeah, for the property. Okay, for the property. Yeah, and then again, you require field require that the property has to be what? The data type with the notable. This question mark means notable. Notable attribute. Okay, the value can be null. Okay, unknown. Okay, unknown. Yeah, it's not zero, not false. It's null. Okay, yeah. And then also you can use the range attribute between 1 and 500 depends on your need, okay, or the needs of your business, okay. That's why it's called business logic, okay, yeah. And then again, you can also add the message, customized message instead of using the default, okay, yeah, by overloading the by use a different overloaded required method or range method, okay, yeah. And then again, those will be the examples, examples from the author. I'm not going to repeat it. You know what's going on already. Yeah. So just to remind you that you have to again make the return type to be notable as well. Yeah. And then any variables involved with notable properties, then you have to set it to notable as well. Okay. Yeah. Let me see, anything else? Yeah, this is the code you use to do the check-in in your index post method. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, and then this is the validation summary, which means it will display all the error messages, if any, if any. Yeah. So you have to add this one in there. Yeah. So yeah, those are just examples from the author. Try to try not to. The author try not to enter any value. Enter some value here. And then assume that the interest rate is limited to between 0 and 10. Okay, yeah. And then get negative value for the number of years. Does that make sense? Right? And then when the calculate button is clicked, then the validation summary will display all the error messages. Yeah. Well, yeah, this is just the example. Cascading Starship example. So they kind of this all again all about what's going on in this chapter. I really hope that through my simple example here I can help you understand what's going on about building a web page like this. Okay. Yeah, but then you might be thinking that, maybe I'm thinking about not change my occupation, not to become a web a programmer, because there's too much to type. I mean, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to create the views, Ooh, I mean, just create something like this. I mean, it took you almost 2 hours to do it. Okay, it's not very productive. Okay, I totally agree with you. Okay, however, okay, again, the reason I'm spending so much time okay, on this simple one is to explain to you okay, about what's going on okay, under the hood. Okay, once you know okay, about okay, what's going on, okay, yeah, okay, then you can quickly again okay, quickly okay, create. Okay, let me show you. Okay, show you the slides. Okay, create an app okay, in less than 10 seconds. I mean 10 minutes. You say, you kidding me? I mean, it took you about almost 2 hours to do things like this. And then you say, I mean, it might take me only 10 minutes to create an app like this. I know. Okay. So now I'm going to quickly show you, okay, in reality, okay, why people like to use this ASP.NET stuff. Okay, yeah. Okay, so okay, let me get again. Okay, show you the things you can appreciate why we want to spend time and money learn about this technology. Okay, yeah. So let me create a brand new project. Okay, and click next. And then I'm going to call it demo. Okay, simple. Okay, yeah, simple. Okay, yeah. Click create. And then MBC model. Okay, yeah. Okay, you can start counting the time if you want to. Okay, yeah. Go to the model area. Okay, I'm going to create a new file. Okay, yeah, called is a class file. Okay, it will be a class file. Okay, yeah, class file. Okay, let me call it future value. Okay, yeah, click add. And then assume that you have the model figured out already. Okay, so this will be the content in the model file. Okay, you had all the fields figured out already. Okay, yeah. So let me copy and paste. Okay. Okay, and second part. Okay, second part. Okay, you have all those properties figured out already. Okay, yeah. I just need to import some libraries. That's all. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. So I'm going to show some magic to you. No magic. Okay. Okay. No magic, my friend. Okay. Yeah. No magic. So I'm going to quickly show you that how amazing that you can immediately create some app like this. Okay. Yeah. So again, I do not have any view created at all. I just set up the model. That's all. Okay. So I'm going to go to my view. Okay. Go to my home. Okay. Let me delete the index. Okay. Default one. I don't need it. Okay. I want to create my own. And then go to my controller. Okay. Go to my controller. Okay. And then select the index. Okay. Right click the mouse button. Add a view. And then pick razor view, okay, click add. And then you pick whatever name you like. Again, we are using the index method, so in theory, it should be the same, okay? Okay, and then here's the beauty, okay? Template, which means that, hey, what type of template app you want to create? We want to create something like this, okay? Okay, provide label input. Okay. Usually this type of template will be either create or edit. Okay. So let me pick edit. Okay, edit. And then what kind of model you would like to use? I have a future value model, right? But then if you click the drop down menu here, there you go. There's one there. Okay. Anyway, it's fine. Okay, let's use it. Okay. Yeah. So which means that I'm going to create an app like this with those fields based on the one I set up in my future value. Yeah. And then again, don't worry about this script layout file. You want to use a default layout file. Yeah. click OK, add. So this software within again 1 or 2 minutes you will set up all those fields for you. The view with all those fields for you. Okay, yeah. And then again they just wait. Yeah, it's generating the code for us. The process is called a scaffolding. Okay, yeah. So you can see that. Woo, wow. I mean, the view got created for us. All the validation, the label, the input, everything got done for us. Can we run it? Oh yeah, we can run it. Okay, let me minimize the size. So you can see that. Oh, wow, this is really neat. Without me writing single line of HTML code at all, you bet. And that's why we learned about this one. Yeah, and of course, I mean, you have to customize a little bit. For example, the save, the back to list. I mean, you can rename it as instead of course save, you can rename it as calculate. And then the back to list, you can call it clear. Okay, yeah, clear. And then again, you can move it right next to the calculate button. Okay, yeah, calculate button. Yeah, so now we can again run it again. Okay, ooh, wow. Okay, you said Dr. Su, this is pretty neat. Okay, this is pretty much similar to let me try to see whether I can set this side by side to you. Yeah, you can see that this is really a lot of similar to our future value app, which Miss Dr. Su or Mr. Su spent almost 2 hours to create. But then at the end, he spent less than 10 minutes to create. But then again, you say you might be wondering, I mean, Dr. Su, why don't you teach us this one from the beginning? I would love to. I would love to. But then again, if I teach you this one from the very beginning, okay, yeah. And then when you look at those code, I don't know, it might be really kind of overwhelming. Okay, yeah, overwhelming. That's why I start from scratch. Okay, I start from scratch. Yeah, and of course, now if you had to customize your index app for the get method, for the post method to retrieve those input values. So now you will know how to do it. Okay, now you will know how to do it. I believe so. Yes, you say, well, the kind of the kind of the label here do not match with the one in the PowerPoint. Yeah, monthly space investment. Again, in due time, we will learn more attributes. Okay, such as let me try this one. Okay, yeah. Such as the display. Okay, oops, sorry. Display, display, and then let me see. Okay. The name, I guess, yeah, equal to monthly investment. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now let me run the app again. And you can see that the label got displayed really nicely. Okay, yeah, really nice. Again, there are many more stuff to learn. Okay, I don't want to kind of overwhelm you with information at all. That's why I try to keep it simple. Okay, yeah. So let me see. Anything else? Okay, I want to mention it. Oh yeah. So if you use the approach like this, and then you want to remove those header, okay, those header, okay, yeah, and the footer, okay, yeah. Then again, you can now I assume that you kind of can guess that they will be in the layout file, okay, yeah, in the layout file, okay, yeah. So here is my recommendation, okay, yeah. So if this is the first time you kind of play with things like this, then you might want to again keep a backup copy, okay. Well, anyway, let me show you what to remove, okay. Yeah, let me not bother you with the backup copy. So this is the header, okay. This is the footer, okay. This is the footer, okay. So you can remove the footer, okay. You can remove the header, okay, if you want to, okay. And then now, okay, when you run it, okay, then it will be again pretty much similar to the example from in the chapter 2. For the index, you can remove it in your index file here. Okay, yeah. So you can remove this one. Okay. Yeah, pretty neat. Okay, so this is pretty much similar to the example in the book. Okay, yeah. So in the future, when you create apps, if you want to use, I mean, the one I just showed it to you about 10 minutes ago, be my guest, be my guest. I have no problem with that. Just set up all the things in the model, okay, in the model, and then just pick a template to create all those views and all those create a view with the required fields, okay, yeah. But then if you prefer to create the view, the index view, for example, on your own, and then arrows fuse into it by hand, be my guest. But then but then I really strongly recommend you not to do that. Okay, yeah, it's way too much type in, and is not very productive. Okay, yeah, not very productive. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I guess that that would be all. Okay, I wanted to show you today. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let me see. Okay. Let me see, what are the things again to look into it. Really, there will be, oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so for the remaining time, okay, here will be my suggestion, okay, yeah. I'm not going to get into next chapter, okay, I'm not going to get into next chapter, but then you might need have some basic background in cascading style sheet. Yeah, again, very basic one. Okay. So I have put a link in the week 3. Okay. In the coursework. Week number 3 here. Okay. Week number 3 here. Okay, the link is about learning cascading style sheet in 20 minutes. I found out that that gentleman has done a good job. Okay, yeah, okay. Of course, I mean, he mentioned it in the beginning that there are 100 different type of kind of style rules you can learn. There's no way you can cover that in 20 minutes. But then for the basic one, you can just watch the video to get a feel of it. But where we use a lot of cascading style sheet, cascading styles, not at all. I mean, we will just use very little of it. Most of the time, we'll be using the bootstrap. You say, why is that? Because you can see that later on that all those automatic generate code by the Visual Studio 2019 or 2017 software. They are using the bootstraps cascading style instead of the traditional cascading style. So that's why chapter 3 cover the bootstrap. So if you are to learn about get into chapter 3 ahead of time, feel free to read it in advance or refer to the PowerPoints I have prepared in advance. So again, I really encourage you to watch this 20 minutes cascading style sheet video. Short to the point. And then next time, I will just jump into the bootstrap. All right. And I believe that by now, you should be able to work on their first homework. Work on the first homework, even though it's due on Friday. Even though it's due on Friday, but feel free to work on it in advance. So that will be all for today.